All right, let's look at number 4. So we have this creates a more blank environment with calmer waters where animals can take shelter. Well, if we're describing the environment and they're saying it's calmer, I'm going to look for a synonym that goes with that. So the answer would be A, tranquil. Number 5, we have another unique punctuation mark. Here's a colon. So it says, but from a strictly logical perspective, the source of a claim is blank. Okay, after the colon, it will describe what they mean. It has no direct bearing on whether the claim is true. Okay, if it has no direct bearing on it, then it's irrelevant. 21. Now, this one says it was dubbed a Miyake event in honor of its discoverer. So the answer is going to be fittingly. Fittingly, it was named this. So that's a really easy one. Okay, so in this one, basically it says that they asserted that fine art and fashion rarely blank, but then it goes on to say how her work can be seen in the Met and also purchased through her online boutique. So it's basically saying, hey, it can be in a museum and sold in stores. So it doesn't rarely intersect anymore because she's proving that it can intersect. By the way, if she said converge, then that could be correct. But diverge, when you have die in front of it, think of like divide. They're going in opposite directions. So it wouldn't work here. All right, number 2, we have barring major archaeological discoveries, we're unlikely to ever have blank account of ancient Egypt under the female pharaoh H, as much of the evidence of her reign was deliberately destroyed. We won't have an exhaustive amount because a lot of it was destroyed. So the answer is C. Exhaustive basically is the one that means a lot. We won't have a lot of her stuff. Okay, number 3, we have the work of Kiowa painter T.C. Cannon derives its power in part from the tension among his blank influences. Now what they do is, after the colon, they go and they talk about way different diverse influences. So the thing is, they're going to be disparate because they're so different from each other. So the answer is C. They definitely don't complement each other. Interchangeable also kind of would go with A more so. So the best answer is C.